Oscar's gone already. David Stankeris has gone with him. Francesco Cini's been left, and I think that's Mauricio Capetti coming up the inside of him. Now, that's unusual. Oh, no, not already! Already we've got 2 cars off. Stankeris has gone off, and the number 5, Max Mugelli. That is terrible news for Max Mugelli. David Stankeris and Max Mugelli coming together, and that was...
They go in search of their own piece of real estate. They bump and grind and push and shove, and now they've got to come all back together again. Jason Bright over and up and into the wall. Oh!
That started with Slade down the inside.
Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to come down to try to block him again, and you get 1 shot at it, but you don't get 2. Watch this.
What a lick. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
You know, and looking very carefully at the catch fencing that held, and I did not see any debris go
down at the beginning of the pit lane, but this is what happened to Gabriele Tarquini. Outbraked himself, no major biggie. But then Gianni Morbidelli gets it all wrong, bounces over.
So, die Ampel ist eingeblendet, auch hinten sieht das ganz gut aus und die Rennleitung gibt das Rennen frei und los geht's. Vollgas, der Lamborghini vorne, das schwarze Auto und da gibt's gleich einen heftigen Unfall, der zum Abbruch führen wird. Mit einem mehrmaligen Überschlag, das ist mal richtig in die Hose.
He makes a good start. Coronel tries to cut him off. He just tries to keep closing the door. He can feel Bernani's there, but keeps trying to come across on him. Unfortunately.
In turn number 2, David Ruderman. Oh goodness, 6 gets, it's like, oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Wow. Like Boris said, got into the 6 car. David Reagan. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and a problem. Oh my gosh! That was a very hard impact there as they're heading up into the left. Okay.
Oh, full course.
con un vuelco de Moriarty que se trabó con la máquina de Daguano, increíble.
There's a bit of damage to the left rear. It's just way out in the grey, and then Montecalvo had nowhere to go.
Yep. You can't turn from there either. Once you're at that point of the racetrack where you're already on the throttle.
The tire wall and the secondary impact.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Even bigger than the first.
He's just wide all the way through, Dorsey. Got into the grey.
Yeah, he got into the grey and the car wouldn't turn. It pushed straight out to the wall.
There's contact turning in. The car just doesn't stop on the grass. Oh, that's a nasty. Red flag is out. The red flag is out. The race has been stopped. There's only 1 lap to go, or 2 laps to go. The race has been stopped.
Impact, here's another view of it. Realizes no one is at home when he hits that brake pedal, Dorsey. Takes evasive action, but he's going straight. He can't really scrub any speed. Cross the gravel trap.
Nah, he would have been pumping that brake pedal like mad. That's what he's doing, trying to shake some speed off of the car. Look at that.
Oh,
that's well into the, over 100-mile-per-hour hit right here. Probably
Inevitável essa batida aqui. Piloto aqui do carro número 65, Vitor Correia. O Vitor Correia pegou o meio do carro do número 50 por aqui, mas sem dó, sem chance.
Parece que os pilotos estão bem, né?
Essa é a nossa principal preocupação agora.
Então, mas o carro com certeza aí, os dois ficaram bem danificados. Graças a Deus aí, tá tudo certo com os pilotos, estão saindo bem do carro, mas foi uma panca forte mesmo, hein? E é estranho, porque parece que ele ficou... parece alguma falta de freio, alguma coisa, porque foi muito estranho. De repente ele puxou de uma vez só pra dentro.
Oh, we've got contact there. That was between 2 of the Porsches. It looks like that's the number 48 Porsche. That's a GT car together with the car. Oh, the huge crash with Enrique Cisneros and
you see the 36 move down just a little bit, and Yaley and Stenhouse thought he could squeeze by on the next to the wall, and he just couldn't make it. And this kid's ugly. Watch his thing.
Right on top of Ryan Newman.
Hadn't Ryan Newman had cars on top of him before here?
I think the 2009 race.
I think you're right.
Brad Keselowski and Carl Edwards coming to the checkered flag.
Boyer's 15 comes up, clogs the track. Both of the body brothers.
This could be ugly. Back up across the track, big damage. A number of cars collected. Dave Blaney, Greg Biffle.
Yeah, man, whenever you see a car coming back across a racetrack like that, you know it's going to be a bad deal.
Travis Kvapil nowhere to go.
Wow.
You think about how great Biffle has been in recent weeks, and simply nothing he could do about that one.
Oh, yeah, he got tagged by Kurt Busch, went down on the apron. When he came back up on the racetrack, he got into the left rear of Brad. Nothing Brad could do, like you said. At that point, Brad's...
Sehen wir, wie es dazu kam. Kontakt mit einem Ferrari. Ein Überschlag des Toyotas und dann natürlich auch noch der Ferrari, der geht auch noch auf den Kopf. Ein Riesenunfall hier. Glimpflich abgegangen.
Puta, padre, no se va a romper. Puta, cuidado, ¡No! ¡No! Mira. ¡Ve! ¡Padre, no! Se dice puta Marta.
Aber im Grunde war der Pilot von Wolf Racing, Nils, auf Abwägen. Das geht nicht gut. Das geht gar nicht gut.
Reinhard Nils. Um Gottes Willen, aber ich sage Ihnen jetzt schon, die Autos sind Gott sei Dank stabil, aber das gibt...
Jawohl, heute Morgen war es aber auch und es stand noch etwas mehr quer. Ja.
Beats in, flash of yellow, here we go. Wow, Pete Barber looped that baby and smacked the wall hard. Throttle goes wide open as Pete whacked it there. Gets it under control. Troy out of the throttle, goes to it 909. But Pete Barber left the starting line. That baby rattled the tires.
Got a little bit wild to start with Stefano Zanini and Antonio Martinez making contact. There is Julien Brichot. You see him just to the back of your screen on the right-hand side. And he turned in and just got tagged. It flipped the car over, dispatched the rear wheel, goes over once, and slides then on his roof into the gravel trap. There's another version.